We're 17 minutes in, and now you want to tell these niggas?
No, we're gonna cut it and clip it, and I gotta, you know what I'm saying? It's editing.
I'm your mama's boyfriend.
Alright.
I'm your auntie side nigga.
I'm Deb, and I'm a Scorpio. My birthday does not matter. Big Scorpion is bullshit. Come on, see.
Aries gang.
What about you?
Leo.
Bullshit.
Nah!
Because
Because people pick and choose what they want to believe is steady Christian.
okay, playing overseas is different from playing in the NBA, but it's still professional basketball. You don't have to be in the same realm.
I like that.
You have to be in the same realm as someone to believe the same things, to have the same goals, to want the same things out of life. That's your problem with God isn't your problem with God.
No.
No, just let me. No. I'm not gonna say it's not a problem. No, you just gotta hear it. You just gotta. No, God, no, you gotta hear it. You just gotta hear it. God is faith. It's just like wind.
You said faith.
So it's an energy.
No, God is faith. It's just like wind. You don't see it. You can't grab it. You can't.
It's not tangible, so it's not a human.
But you just believe it's there. This nigga got the light on like 90. I'm gonna tell y'all right now. So 97. So I don't know, like
You're gonna have to get in the camera. Stop being a Scorpio. Like you're trying to hide.
you adjusted this, and this is what we got.
I've been telling you gotta.
How much closer do you want me to get? The only thing I can do is sit on you. I think the problem is that we're trying to put an image on God and just leave it alone. Something like
we can't see everything.
Right,
like,
and things, and you're right. Things aren't coincidence. Things are chance. When we try to be too curious, we fill our minds with things that
don't even exist.
Things that necessarily don't even apply to us. And that's why I think that's why different versions of believing in God came from. It's because everybody wants to slam their perspective on somebody else. This, and it lathers itself up, and it, I know.
Or it's like you don't have to have a watchdog, you just wash it yourself.
But yeah, I wouldn't use that shit on my face.
No. I don't use the same soap on my face for my body anyway.
I would just, this might be inappropriate, but do you slide the glove in the crack, or like do you get a rag for that?
I feel like you should get a rag if you're
seriously using it.
You know,
after I used the rag on my ass, I ain't using it.
No more. You take it to the washer.
If I'm taking a shit before I go in the shower, I'm about to just wash my ass in the shower.
So you telling me you don't do a final wipe?
Yeah, wait
for what? I'm about to go in the shower.
It's gonna be a piece or two dripping or something.
That is why I buy really good. What? I
ain't never heard of it.
What I'm getting from this is you don't sweep before you mop.
Exactly. What the heck? Exactly. I like that.
I said that's only when. That's not saying that if I just.
You do have a second rag for your body? Or you're using that same shit rag?
That's the end of the wash. You act like I'm a baby and I'm about to like.
Oh, you try to.
That's not trying to. You're thinking about it. You're thinking about it as if.
I have never heard.
So let me ask you a question. So
was it okay to pee in the shower?
Yeah.
Huh?
Yeah.
It's okay to pee in the shower?
Yeah.
Okay, we all agree we do that. Alright.
Come on.
It's
only
only
dirty after you dry off.
I feel like you could get a maximum of 3 uses because then it's gonna start smelling like some type of mildew.
I don't reuse anything.
What?
Everything.
That's where we also.
I don't reuse anything.
So every single time you take a shower, you
a
get
new cloth, new towel.
tripping.
If you have the money to live like how you want, you live like how you want.
You're right. It is no excuses.
And that's just the end of it. I don't want.
You said that's just the end.
I don't want to. I'm not about to.
Oh, your Mars is in Virgo, so that's you being OCD critical, like you're overthinking it. It's not that dirty, bro. Just if you don't change your sheets every night, it's like you're wasting your own time. You're going in circles with it. Thank you.
But that's still different.
No, it's not, because your skin cells are falling off that night.
But your skin cells are falling off on your clothes too.
Right, so it's all the same. You can use that little towel twice.
I'm not using that.
Scorpios are manipulators.
Nobody's okay. Before you, I hate how we do this.
Get straight to it.
Yeah,
please.
no.
Because you guys know you play games mentally.
No. Anybody, if they want something bad enough, is going to essentially manipulate if you're not in a room with like minds.
So are you a manipulator?
I'm not a manipulator. When you give me a title of something, that makes it seem like it's innate, like it's habitual.
No,
yeah,
it's just
someone who
one
steals,
characteristic.
No, what I'm saying is someone who steals is not the same as a fucking robber or a thief. You see what I'm saying? One person made an act, one person that they live like that. So that's what I'm saying. I'm not a manipulator. Like it's just.
Can you be manipulative? Then I guess I have to word my questions correct with you.
Depends on the person.
Okay, so explain
like if for a female that likes me from the outside looking in, one might say I manipulate her feelings with my actions. It's like it's not that I'm manipulating her feelings with my actions. I might have just done something smart or dumb, good or bad, but because of how interested or how much she likes me, she may pass that. She may let it go. She may overlook it. It's not me. It's more her than me. That's what I'm not saying. That's what I'm saying. It depends on the person. It depends on the perspective. That's what I'm saying. Every sign manipulates one way or another.
Then y'all are so, like, is vengeful the word? Where you always want to get revenge back on somebody because you feel like they deserve what they did to you and you want to make them feel like you're not responsible. That's karma's job.
If I'm around you, I'm genuinely interested in being around you. So it's like for you to shit on that. Like for you to shit on
Scorpio's so playing. Listen to him. You're not playing with y'all. Listen to this. Listen to this.
It's just like a female. It's like if you put your love, your time, your effort, your energy into a nigga, and then he shits on you, you want to burn his shoes or slash his tires or cut off his Jordans or his shirts.
I guess it depends on what frequency the female on and then what they got going on mentally. Because everybody don't do that.
But everybody isn't fueled by passion the way that she might be.
True. That's what them charts can get different and get wild with love.
I told y'all niggas,
don't be doing that with me and then doing it with him. Now I'm not doing that no more.
You see, this is called a hater. If anybody ever wanted to feel like wanted to know if the person next to him was hating, that's that shit right there.
And how is it being an Aries with the woman, sir?
He's a slut.
What's a slut? Outgoing.
Okay.
I need an extrovert. I communicate with people, but I'm very introverted. With the past 3-4 people I've entertained.
Good choice of word.
Yeah, he's real smooth with it right now. He an Aries though.
They've always asked me after we've already had sexual intercourse. They've always
about the feelings part.
Oh my gosh, I hate when girls do that.
They've all after, and it won't even be direct. It'll be like
if you was
subliminally.
Yeah, and it'll be like
give an example. Give an example.
Or after we might have already had sex 1 or 2 times, maybe 3 times.
Yeah, I'm done with that.
And then it's like nothing is being said. It's just like it just get like awkward. Not awkward. Like right in the moment, like
like physically after the act of.
So like we laying in the bed.
Do y'all cuddle with every person y'all have sex with? Do y'all kiss every person y'all have sex?
Gotta lay different.
I be going to sleep.
You gotta lay.
So y'all don't like cuddling, period?
If I'm not trying to cuddle.
No, like if I cuddle with you, I like you.
Okay.
But typically,
you saying you don't do it with every girl?
Fuck
what
no.
about kissing? Do you kiss every girl?
That I have sex with?
Yes.
You serious? No. I don't think the body count matters. Like, can I build a bond with you?
True.
How far the bond goes, that's not for us to decide right now. Because very different variables will apply.
Right, people be trying to figure the shit out. Like, please tell me right now you'll be here forever. It don't work like that, Sean.
I can't tell you I'll be here tomorrow.
No, we can't promise shit. We gotta see how this
like
shit
I
goes.
had
How many of the girls did y'all hit? Did y'all actually like? I don't understand why that's happening. Like, this is when
But
I'm
he pulled up. It's like
almost all.
You liked all of them?
Almost all.
Get your ass out of here. You fall for everybody.
Almost all.
young.
These niggas for everybody. These niggas for everybody. These niggas for everybody.
When you first start getting some pussy, man, woo, that shit is incredible. You like, I'm trying to get all of it. Like, you really, I'm telling you, the first, when you realize what you do, what you have to, what men do, when you realize what you do, and
This ain't coming.
yeah.
I just wanted you to
I'm
say. Like the first 2 months of her being around, she's just trying to fucking suck. Like she's just trying to get straight to it. It ain't even like we going on dates. Like she coming over, yes.
Some females feel like that's all that they have access to because y'all not initiating those dates. Y'all talking about you want to chill at the spot, so it's already you already letting me know what you want to do. Like if you're not saying pull up to a date, you don't want to do that. That's what they're thinking.
You don't gotta be bitching to make a suggestion, and I think that's what females don't realize.
They don't know how to communicate.
Exactly.
Right.
It's just like niggas who don't want to communicate once they get mad. It's like, man, if you don't calm your little overgrown ass up,
underlying frustration.
Exactly.
Past trauma, suppressed emotion.
Oh boy, y'all sound like y'all reading off a side of a book. Says some shit.
No, it's like a spirituality lingo.
Most girls that I've talked to, like, we're cool. Like, I can hit them up. Like,
Because it's technically a karmic cycle. You want to close out all your karmic cycles. Anybody that you come into contact with, that you deal with on that level, it's like they were there for a reason and a lesson. Once you know what happened, you acknowledged it, you got your lesson taught, you fixed that issue, you don't keep playing with it. You're just creating more stagnant bullshit.
oh yeah, let me just say something. This guy _dev Instagram.
Like, comment, subscribe, blah, 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 blah. We out.